Can we talk about Arrested Development really
Sure.
quickly? One of the funniest shows of all time.
So crazy.
So crazy.
Crazy show.
What was it like for you to be a part of that ensemble?
Oh, that was because I had done commercials for most of my career when I was living in New York. And then I moved to LA, and that was my first big job. I had never been on a studio lot. I had never been a regular on a TV show. So I was very much like, whoa, this is crazy. And just to work with people like Jeffrey Tambor, Jason Bateman, David Cross, Will Arnett, just really talented comic actors, it was very overwhelming. And the writing was so good. Mitch Hurwitz did it. So it was great, but it was wild. It was just wild. And Mitch Hurwitz, I remember the one day he came up to me and he said, okay, so we're thinking Liza Minnelli is going to be your girlfriend. And I was like, all right, let me just take that in. And then he was like, okay, we're thinking a seal is going to bite off your hand. And I was like, all right, game on. But it was just like all of these things thrown at you that were fun, but just like, I don't know, it was just like it was a fast moving train.
What's your favorite Buster moment on Arrested Development?
Oh man, I had many, but I would say my favorite was, there was one time in the first season when I'm talking to Jason Bateman and his character, and I'm talking about my mother, who I love, who Buster loves, but Jason asked me something, and I just went on this cussing rant that they had to beep. And then it ended with me saying she's an old, horny slut. And it just made me laugh so hard because I did have love for my mother, but then just this crazy thing came out, and that was a fun turn to play.